Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Jazz Journey. Welcome to Jazz Journey. Well, this video is gonna be different things all together. Today is day number 9 of the 10 days of love, but I recorded my unboxing that I got from a giveaway and also another box that I received in the mail, and that video got deleted, so I have to do it all over again. So what I'm gonna do is share with you my top 5 desserts as I get ready, try something that I received from my giveaway, and it's almost like a get ready with me as I talk to you my top 5 desserts. So if you want to see all of this information and everything that I got, I welcome you to continue watching. Let's start with the unboxing. I did receive, I'm going to think that what came inside, and I won a giveaway. I was really surprised. I was shocked. I was like, what? I won a giveaway? I couldn't believe it, and I was very excited. And when I got it, I noticed a detail that Vanessa put to package the product, and it came, we received it intact. Showed the card, but I didn't read it, and only me and my husband read it, and he thought it was really nice. So Vanessa, we're saying thank you from me and my husband, because we really like this, what you did, and I truly appreciate what you did, not only for me but the other people that won in the giveaway as well. What I'm going to do is I'm going to share her channel and also her Facebook group. If you want to be part of it, you could talk to her, and I'm just sharing the information. You want to find out more, you could contact her in the Facebook group, and I hope she doesn't get upset that I'm sharing that information here. My house, most of the colors I have is the lighter blue. I have that blue with the lighter blue, but a touch of orange between these two. That was kind of like a focal point, so it's kind of like bringing it back to the colors that I chose for my house. And I really want to use this palette. I wasn't going to use this palette because I just did the unboxing, and I just wanted to share quickly when I got it, but as I was editing, I deleted the video. So I'm gonna use a more neutral palette before I go to that one, so I can start warming up the eyes. So it's Splurge and Gala. Another box that I received was from Birchbox, even though I do have the subscription, but this is a different box. Everything that I received in this box was free. The reason why is because if you have your for every unboxing that you do, for every subscription, you get points. Also, every time you get an item, you review it and let them, just give your opinion, so you get points for that. Also, if somebody uses your referral link, you get points in addition. And sometimes I notice that throughout the year, Birchbox just gives you points. Sometimes those points do expire a little bit sooner, but they do give you points. And so what I did was I kept looking at the points that I got, and some of them were about to expire. So I went to their site and I was able to buy anything because their points do convert to cash. So I picked something that I really wanted to try, and that was one of the items I'm going to share with you. This foundation, this is Double Wear Stay in Place makeup, and hopefully I got the right shade, because I never purchased this foundation, and I'm so happy that I got this one from Birchbox. And the site also says if you make any purchases, I think it was from 35 or more, you will get this item free, which is a mascara, and in addition you will get another serum, which is for the eyes. This is night repair. Actually, this is night repair with this nice beads. This came free just for making a purchase, but even though my purchase was with points, I still qualify for it. And in addition, I only have a few points left. I think it was $18 left. So when I kept looking, I noticed that I needed maybe a face powder. Look how big this thing is. I didn't know it was this big. And I've been using this translucent powder. It does have a little bit of tint to it, but once I apply it, I don't see it as much, and it does say it's hypoallergenic. And so far I'm liking this face powder. So all those things I got free. So sometimes people ask me, is it worth it signing up with Birchbox? But the thing is that I have so much complication with my skin, and I'm so sensitive as well, that I noticed some of the products, the samples I was getting from Ipsy, I would start breaking out, I would get oilier, so it didn't work for my skin. And I did notice that the items I was getting from Birchbox were a lot better on my skin. So I stayed with Birchbox, and I do get a lot of skincare products for the eyes, and I love perfume. and I also get perfume. So I do like the subscription. A lot of people will prefer makeup and a lot of those samples, but I do like that I get to try really good name brand products that are sampled, and that way I could determine if it's good for me or not, because the way my skin is. And in addition, I feel like it was worth it because of all those points that I did get. I was able to get those items that I'm sharing with you today, and they were free. So to me, I do think it's worth it if it's something that you do like. So once it's so intense, I use the blending brush and I blend that a little bit more upward to make that line a little bit thicker. As you blend it, it does get a little lighter. Well, I haven't seen what we're gonna get from BoxyCharm. I did cancel my subscription, but I did see a sneak peek for March, and I think the palette they're showing is from this brand. It looks really pretty, but I'm not sure if I'm going to sign up, even though sometimes there is a wait list. But it does look like there's some good items coming this month too, and I haven't used it yet. It's like I don't want to touch it. So that's crazy. I feel the same way with the palette I got from the unboxing. Like, I didn't want to touch the colors, so I'm kind of like thinking what I'm gonna do and how I'm gonna use them. Start with that one. Ooh, it does look like it's really pigmented. Now I'm going to talk to you about my top 5 desserts, and I feel like these desserts are romantic, are the ones that you would probably like to eat in a special event or on your date, on a special dinner. So these are the ones. Of course, I love dessert, and I love something kind of sweet, like cake. I'm not so much of a cookie person or just ice cream, but I do love dessert like cake or something like that. But when it comes to something romantic or special event, my number 5 is one that I always make. I usually make on the holiday, especially for Thanksgiving. It's called flan. It's a Spanish custard. So this custard, usually you get it in coconut or just vanilla. I love vanilla, or with a touch of cream cheese, but for the holidays I like to put a little bit of pumpkin in there. And you don't really taste it. It does taste a little bit more like vanilla, but it's one that I really love. To me, that's like, especially when you go to the islands or certain places, that's something that you will find in the menu. So for me, number 5 is plum. I'll use the other darker shade from the middle to the outer, closer to the V. So number 4, this is a dessert that every time we go on a cruise, it's like a must-have. I love this dessert, and you don't find this everywhere, so that's why when we go on a cruise, I always ask for it. And it's creme brulee. So then when you get it, you kind of like break it a little bit, the sugar, because it gets hard, and oh, it tastes so good. It's funny because this cruise that we went to last year, they did have creme brulee, but it wasn't just regular vanilla, it was pistachio, so it was really good. And apply that in the corners there. So the next one would be this one. I really like every time I go to but they have this type of cake. It's the molten lava cake. I do like that Chili's come up with different flavors. They have the vanilla, And then they have the caramel on top with the ice cream on top, and then white chocolate inside. So they have the chocolate with more chocolate inside. They have the Oreo, I think it was, mixed in there with chocolate chips or something. So I do like that they do change. So I love a molten cake. I really love that. And most of the flavors I have tried, I liked. So, and I know Chili's is not the only place that has that. But no matter where I have seen it, I tried it, and I like that type of dessert. So I feel like that's a romantic dessert because you could actually share that with somebody. It's funny because I don't like this type. I wasn't much of a fan of this type of dessert. I will make it, but it's not something that I will say I was a fan of. Like I needed to eat that type of dessert, and that's the cheesecake. But only because of the Cheesecake Factory. I can't pick a favorite from there. Every year they have this offer. I'm gonna use that pointy brush, and I'm gonna use that shimmer. It's called Carousel, and every year I try to try a different flavor. So it's hard for me to pick just a favorite one because they are all really good. But just keep on watching so you can see the final results. Hi guys, and welcome back. As you can see, I finished the rest of my makeup. I actually applied some mascara and a lipstick and just finished the rest of the look. So I did use the new mascara. I am really liking this mascara. This is the one from Maybelline. So far I do like it, and I like how it smells too. And also want to thank the ladies, and I hope that you give them support, not just for today, but so because of the way they have collabed with me up to this point. So I thank you so much for watching this video. Support the ladies that are participating, that have participated, and also Vanessa for this subscription, for this giveaway. Also, I'm going to be including my link to Birchbox if you want to find out more info. I do know that they had a special going that if you subscribe you get an additional box. If that's still included, I'm gonna share that in the description box in case that offer is still going on, but I did see that recently, in case you're interested. So I thank you so much for watching. I hope you really enjoyed this video, and if you did, I invite you to give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't done so, I invite you to subscribe to my channel. So thank you so much for watching, and until the next video, bye.